It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day one of phase 2.5 in Poway. And we experienced what was for Southern California torrential rains over the previous 3 days. And these gorgeous mature Dracaena Dracos from Brandon at Desert Theater are completely waterlogged. So it's going to really require some pushing up of the sleeves for the guys to manipulate these off of the lift gate and over into the area where our client is pensively watching. But I have great confidence that they
just start shimmying.
start shimmying.
Do we have like what he was saying, not a rope, but like a strap?
A strap.
Yeah. Or like they could pull at the same time as we shimmy?
I wonder if the tree guys might have a strap. And they're, I don't know where they went. Where are the tree guys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So.
No. Let's figure it out.
Yeah. Let's figure it out.
Strap situation? Okay.
Okay. So they did it. Clearly, they got them off. They shimmied them over into place, and we'll deal with the installation of these beauties later on in the day. We have, you'll note, a new face. We have Omar, who is volunteering on this project, and kind of like we're throwing him against the wall to see if he sticks, see if he likes us and we like him, and if so, we might have a new team member.
He may not like us after these.
Yeah, he may not. I figured have him come in on day one because it's always kind of a hot mess on day one with deliveries and things coming. Say hi to the followers, Omar. Yay. So yes, now we got all the rest of the plants from Brandon.
Look at this blue.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, pretty sweet. And I got some mammillaria, and I got a totem, and a beautiful Regionae compacta, some really special speciosas, marlothii, some cool things from Brandon, Desert Theater.
Fence post cactus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is eliminate all this hot mess of Vitalis. We like the striatas. They do really well in her garden. We might leave them where they are. We might move them, but we're definitely going to use them. Down there, underneath all that plastic, are our boulders, and we got some phenomenal boulders. And since Greg's bringing in a little bobcat with a fork attachment, we'll be able to move some of the larger boulders into place. Because now that the mesquite tree is gone, this is opened up to be a gigantic planting space. So yeah, we're going to go all along the driveway. We're going to get rid of most of the lantana. We are going to leave the ceanothus. The ceanothus is that beautiful, deep, deep green plant that is budded right up against the ugly lantana. That'll stay. These euphorbia are going to go. These grow like weeds in her yard, and she doesn't love them, so those are going to go.
I hope we weren't transplanting that.
No, we were not. Then up here, I'm going to create something new. We're going to leave this lantana for the time being because it's holding up the hill. But I'm going to probably do some dry stacking here with rubble and plant, I don't know what yet, but something in here. Maybe all those barrels.
Speaking of dry stack, the dry stack held up so well. We had like 3 inches of rain.
Yes, we did have a tremendous amount of rain, and all of the work that we did here late last year, has held up absolutely beautifully. We didn't have any runoff or problems with any of the decomposed granite, so that's really, really awesome. Also, Greg's planters, where he drilled holes in the pine stumps, drained beautifully. Those containers are not holding water. Look at how much better this looks already. Julian got that ugly bougainvillea out of here. And I'm going to move the vase. It's going to go in there, and I'm going to plant this cactus in there. I think that makes so much more sense. We're gonna do something else here, do something else all in here, and basically run the installation up to the corner there where those grasses are. So yeah, we definitely have our work cut out for us. It's all very exciting, and now I had best settle up with Brandon and get on with it. Okay, so it is the end of day one. The weather has been gorgeous. A light breeze is starting to blow. We've had some sun. It is looking good. And as you know, typically on day one, it's kind of a slow process of unearthing plants and identifying irrigation and making repairs, yanking lights, cleanup. We've got a giant trailer full of debris. The client's thrilled, said already looks better, and so we know we're on the right track when they say that. We unearthed over here where that giant mesquite tree was, the second iteration of designers, Tom Jesch and Steve McDermott, had done something really cool. They had taken this rubble and it had run down here in a swath all the way through here, but it was completely buried by detritus from the mesquite tree, from the caliandra bushes, from just time. So with some of the team, we spent about an hour excavating a lot of that rubble because I love that idea, and I can't find this type of rubble. It's like a hickory, and it's not available anymore. So I'm going to repurpose that in here. We managed to get one of the Draco trees planted. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Right? Isn't that so stunning? So now I would say that probably stands about 10 feet tall. Because, yeah, you kind of get a sense of it way up there. So very exciting. Now this is a tree for San Diego. Doesn't need a lot of water, doesn't need any pruning, doesn't need any maintaining, doesn't need any feeding. It can just grow. There are no power lines above us for it to impair it, and it can just be what it is. I'm gonna leave this clavandii right here. I was cleaning it up, cleaning out a lot of the detritus out of it and the dead wood, and I think with a well-staged boulder and some succulents, this could be a very pretty frame. So that's the idea with this. Once we got all of the plant material out that we didn't want, you know, as I suspected, it opened up this area, and you can see through here what, you know, we have our work cut out for us. So it'll be really interesting to see how this project develops. I don't have any idea how it's going to look or what we're going to do until we get in there and do it. So be sure and stay tuned. This will be a 5-day. We'll be here tomorrow through Saturday, and look forward to having you all on the ride. Thank you so much. The subscriptions have really started to go up since I've been thanking you and asking you to subscribe to the channel. It's a real boost of confidence for me. Thanks so much. It's been day one in Poway with Team DFS and your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.